What's going on, everyone? This is Austin Doctor, and welcome back to Ultimate Waifu Gauntlet. This is round 3, and let me just say, I'm a bit disappointed with some of you. Just a little bit disappointed, okay? But let's kick things off with everything ready. Akano versus Lala, 12-3, and truthfully, this was a high school DxD versus 2 Love Ru, and I'm not very shocked that, of course, the high school DxD character won, because, I'm going to be real, Lala is great, don't get me wrong, but she isn't enough to pass up one of the best characters in DxD that actually has a personality besides, no, she literally is the best personality in DxD. I'm not going to even try to defend Rias with that, but no, yeah, I'm not very surprised by that poll because, as I said, Akano is a better character overall. Lala is funny and all, but when you put them against each other, Akano has more of a in-depth character versus Lala being a happy-go-lucky girl, which I'm not very surprised because 2 Love Ru isn't that great of an anime in my opinion, unless it's Mato. Mato was my favorite season, but let's get on to the next one. Cos versus Angel, 10-6, and I'm going to be quite honest, I'm not really surprised about this either because Cos is very amazing, and Comic Girls was really good, and yes, I did like Angel Beats, and I do like Angel, but Angel is not my favorite character from that entire series. If you want to know who's my favorite character from Angel Beats, it's Yui. I love Yui, honestly. She was one of my favorite characters. But let's get on to the next one. You guys disappoint me with this one. You can go read it yourself. I'm just going to be real. Next one, Himari versus Karen. And if you're wondering, where's Himari from? I feel like I told you guys a couple times, but I'll tell you again. Himari is from Amari Himari. And it is a very old ecche, very underrated in my opinion, but since it is 6-6, I'm going to tell you who's going to win in a death battle. Himari without a question. If you think otherwise, you are completely out of your mind. Yes, Karen has her sword technique, but Himari, as I keep saying, took down the nine-tailed fox. Yes, so, I mean, if you want to think that, go ahead, but since I am the overlord of this, yeah, I'm going to say Himari passes on, Karen drops. So there's that, but let's get on to the next one. Stella versus Toka, 5-8, and I'm not very surprised by this because Date A Live is more popular than the Chivalry of a Failed Knight. And Stella, yes, is a very good main character, but Toka has such a better personality, and Toka is a very good character overall in Date A Live, and I'm very surprised if you haven't watched Date A Live yet because it's one of those really good things, and people are, oh, it's ecche. I'm like, yeah, but, it's not ecche to the point that you think it is, because when people think ecche, they think of pure, nudity. This isn't ecche, I'm going to be honest. It's regular, and I actually enjoyed it, but let's get on to the next one. Are you guys out of your goddamn mind? Are you? Are you? Really? Hestia versus Chizuru, 12-3, and I kind of felt bad for Chizuru, and especially one of my friends that loves both of them, which he had to vote. I'm so sorry, James. He'll be alright, but I'm not very surprised about Hestia, because not a lot of people have seen Real Life yet, and I highly suggest that anime, because it is really good, and I love that anime to death, but yeah, it is on Funimation and Crunchyroll. The OVAs are only on Crunchyroll so far, VRV, but yeah, if you do want to check those out, check it out there. I highly recommend that anime, but Hestia is Bestia. What do we expect? Because, she is good, and Damachi is more popular, but let's get on to the next one. Nana versus Claudia, 11-5, and I'm going to be quite honest, I'm very sure people are voting against the Darling the Franxx characters, because, people hate Darling the Franxx, and I don't blame them, but you don't got to go take it out on Nana. Nana is a very nice character, but I'm not very surprised she won, because Darling the Franxx is still popular, and it doesn't surprise me, as I said. But overall, congratulations to the winners. I am happy they won. But let's see the next round, which I'll have the polls up probably in the description or the comments down below. But anyways, guys, this is Austin Doctor signing out. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you until the next time. Peace.